And hey, Vape fam, we have an interview now with Konstantinos Farsalinos. He is my hero, I think, and a hero of a lot of vapers within the community. He's done a lot of advocacy work alongside Riccardo and, of course, with Dave Sweener. So, anyway, Konstantinos, thank you very much for coming and being on the panel today.
Thanks.
So, what do you think we vapers should be doing?
What you should be doing? I mean, just defend your right to access to a safer product. Access to a product that has helped you reduce or quit smoking. And knowing how difficult that is, I think it's really a key issue that you defend your right, because I think it's a matter of human rights right now. And you should apply a lot of pressure to the regulators to regulate e-cigarettes, because e-cigarettes need to be regulated, but be regulated appropriately, proportionately and realistically. That's the key issue. It is something that has worked pretty well in the EU, and it's something that you need to do worldwide, basically in every country where the regulators are thinking of introducing legislation on e-cigarettes.
You've debunked a lot of bad studies.
And we will continue to do so this year. It's going to be a revealing year, I must tell you. We have so many studies currently underway, basically finished, that is indeed, they will create a lot of problems to some researchers, let's say.
You know, Konstantinos, I was going to say, there's been a lot of bad ones this last week, in fact.
Yes.
But yes, your debunking of them actually makes a difference. What research are you actually doing now?
We are doing both safety and population studies. So we are analyzing, for example, the studies on youth use in the US, because the data set. We are doing a lot of studies on aldehydes, because recently we've seen studies that flavors emit huge levels of toxic aldehydes, and it's the flavoring compounds that create this. And we think that they are wrong. And we are just replicating them, I mean, step by step, using the same equipment, the same liquids. We're doing a lot. I mean, it's you never work on one project only, because it's impossible to just wait to finish one project and then start the other. So we're having a lot of projects currently underway, all related to e-cigarettes and harm reduction. We have also expanded our research to heated products like the heated tobacco cigarettes from Philip Morris, the IQOS. So yeah, it's working on several issues related to both safety and population use of e-cigarettes.
Were you asked to put a submission in for the S5 Senate Committee?
We did submit a letter. It was an analysis of what should be done and what shouldn't be done in relation to e-cigarette regulation. We submitted that on April the 7th, which was the last day for letter submission. And but we also said that we are available in case they want us to testify, either by coming here or on Skype, through Skype. That was, literally the last moment, because it's hard. We were traveling a lot. We have a lot of work to do, but we think that it's very important here, especially in Canada, where you already had the legislation banning nicotine use. I think it creates a very good example for other countries which have banned e-cigarettes or nicotine e-cigarettes to do something, to reverse a bad decision that they had in the past. But that should be done correctly. A regulation can mean even a ban, by just legislating so many restrictions that will eventually become a ban on a cigarette. So the content of the regulation is very important, and that's why we presented the arguments in our letter, discussing what should be done and what should not be done based on what we know until now that is happening with e-cigarettes worldwide.
Thanks for the submission. At least we had John Britton. He actually did a great rebuttal to many of the points. He's actually posted up the actual his testimony along with Peter Selby. So it's unfortunate you and David Sweener were not able, or Riccardo Polosa were not able to do that. But at least we have your input into this bill. Thank you very much for all you do. Vape on.
Thank you. Bye.